Kia ora, and welcome to this introductory video on how to set up and use your Maritime New Zealand Absorbent Materials. As we know, spilt oil floats on top of the water, and there are multiple ways of capturing it and cleaning it up. Some of these techniques are great against heavier oils, but by far the quickest and easiest way to clean up light oils is with absorbent pads. These are also great for small and difficult to get to spills, and can be useful inside of a workshop to prevent contamination. Let's see some pads in action. Here we are using oil that has been colored red to make it easier for this demonstration. As you can see, the oil hits the water and then makes its way to the surface, creating a sticky mess that needs to be cleaned up. Before the oil spreads and gets into the environment, let's quickly reach for some pads. All of the absorbent materials supplied by Maritime New Zealand are made out of a special oleophilic material that only absorbs oil and not water. For the purposes of training, this video has been sped up, but is still a great representation of how effective this material is. We cut up one absorbent pad into 4 little pieces and managed to soak up an entire jar worth of hydraulic fluid, leaving only the clean water left. Oily pads can still cause secondary contamination, so make sure you bag them up and dispose of them in the proper recommended location. Another alternative is the Absorbent Booms. These are great for not only absorbing the oil, but stopping the spread. These can be connected together, pinned in place, and used in conjunction with pads to create an effective absorbent barrier. Some of these booms are designed to absorb between 20 and 50 litres of light oil, so be very careful when lifting, moving, and disposing of these booms. Setting up your booms is easy, but as always at Maritime New Zealand, safety is top priority. Make sure you're wearing PPE, and if you're by the water's edge, wear a life vest. Remove your absorbent booms from the bag and lay them out flat, ready for connection. The booms overlap and then clip together with the carabiner on the side. There are connection points at both ends of the boom, so make sure they're correctly attached before deployment. Booms that are not overlapping or incorrectly joined will not work properly, so make sure everything is right. You can connect up as many booms as you like together, but to avoid wastage, let's just use 3 in this example. Lastly, we're going to tie a rope to the end of the boom so it doesn't float away and get it set for deployment. When you're ready and it's safe to do so, pop it in the water, tie off the ends of the rope, and watch it work its magic. Moments later, we already saw the booms collecting some floating material. For extra protection, let's set up another boom around this jetty. Lastly, we're going to set up a deflection boom off this ramp. Get creative and see how effective your booms can be. Thank you for watching this introductory video on how to set up and use your Maritime New Zealand Absorbent Materials. Stay safe and see you next time.